everyone, and welcome back to Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Jen and I am a licensed esthetician in the state of California. Well, welcome to this video. Today is going to be a short video. I am short on time, but if you watched my Medicube wrap-up video on Thursday that I uploaded, I mentioned in there I was going to have you guys pick my device routine. Well, here we are. And the winner is device routine number 2, and that's using the Pico toners. And unfortunately, I am not going to do that with my first round of the Joe's mask, because this mask says it can improve the quality of your skin within 4 weeks. And if I incorporate any other device with this that is going to be, working in my skin and lifting and toning and microcurrent, especially with the Pico toners, they work really well into the skin. It doesn't give us a chance to see the full potential of the Jove's 4D laser LED light mask. So my plan is I am going to be using the Jove's mask for 5 days a week, and it's going to be for 20 minutes, okay? So I'm going to be using setting 1, which is like for sensitive and barrier care, sensitive skin and barrier support for 10 minutes, and then mode 3, which is for your anti-aging mode of wrinkles, sagging skin, that sort of thing, which I'll go over when I go over the first time I use this, which is hopefully going to be tomorrow. So we're going to use this 5 days a week. I will be taking before and after pictures. Now, the only other device that I'm going to use that is an electrical device is my Medicube Booster Pro on the AirShot mode. I will be using this 2 days a week, and this will be for my pore care, and exfoliation, okay? So 2 days a week, I will be using this, and I have to say, after using this today and my skin, I'm really going to be sad to give up the booster and microcurrent modes along with this, because they made such a big difference in the quality and the firmness of my skin and my lines too. So I'm going to be really sad to give this up, but we'll be using AirShot mode on this, okay? Now, I do need something to help with product penetration, and what I decided to use is actually the Osmosis Epic Skin Tool. So I'm going to show it to you. I mean, this has been in my collection for a while. I'll show you how I like to use it with my skin. Now, they say when you're using the Osmosis Epic Skin Tool to start using it once a day, and then you can use it twice a day. I'll try it twice a day at first and see what happens. So we're going to be using this. Now, with the Osmosis Epic Skin Tool, as we all know, it's kind of a little bit awkward to use in those areas of your face, like your nose, in between your brows, and around your eyes. I do have the Osmosis Duo Skin Tool, which has a single roller on it and a gua sha part that's made out of copper. So I will be using this around my eyes and on my nose and around my lips, and then I will be using this every night and maybe in the morning too, just to kind of go over and work on moving stagnant fluid in my face and penetrating my moisturizer into my skin. So I have that, so we're going to be using that for product penetration, okay? I do have the Epic Skin Body Tool, which this is actually really good to use on your chest. So I may incorporate this too. I may not. I'm not sure. We'll see. You guys let me know if you want me to incorporate this. Okay. Next, what I will be doing is I have not done any facial massage or fascia work on my face and my neck and my chest for over 4 weeks, and I so desperately need it. So I will be using block therapy, doing my block therapy course And then I'm going to do a round of the facelifter program after. I'm going to do the starter program because lately what I've been doing is since I have just been like all over the map with my emotions and what's been going on in my life, I haven't really stuck to block therapy consistently. And when I do block therapy, I'm doing it in like intuitively. So I'm gonna go through with the starter program. I'm probably going to start that tomorrow as well. And after I complete the starter program, I'm gonna do one round of the facelifter program. And I'm also going to be incorporating the Jane Man Omna for fascia release and massage on my head, my face, my scalp, my neck, and my chest. I'm also going to do a routine with the fascia blasters because I know a lot of you have these and you don't have the Omna. So I'll do a routine with this using the OMG tool, but these are the two that I use from the OMG tool, and then the face blaster. Now, I much prefer the Jane Man Omna because these are quite pricey. This is like $200 right here for these, and this is $55, okay? So those are my devices and my tools that I'm going to be using for the next 4 weeks. Now, before I start any of this, I will be taking a before and after picture tomorrow, and then we will do this routine. And what I think I might do is, so this week I will complete the first round of the starter program. I'll take a before and after picture of my face and my neck and everything. Oh, the one thing I forgot to bring in is I am going to be using the Aduro neck and chest piece too, because the Jove's mask only comes, only covers my face and it's not going to be doing anything for my neck. So I am going to be incorporating that too, okay? So I will be doing that 5 days a week on my neck and my chest. So I'm going to start off with doing the block therapy starter program and for my body, and I will be doing I'll be doing the Jane Man Omna. I'll take a picture at the end of next week. We can compare in a video. And also I'm going to try to take pictures every week so that we can see the progress in my skin and my overall facial appearance, because I'm not going to be using microcurrent. I'm not going to be using devices that are going to, manipulate my facial volume, my muscles, my structure. I'm going to be using tools to work on the fascia and be using the Jove's mask to treat my skin and also my fine lines and wrinkles. So we'll see the progress each week with this for the next 4 weeks. So that's going to be my new device routine, and I'll do a video demonstrating everything except for the block therapy because I can't show the facelifter program, here on YouTube because it is a paid course and they like to keep it that way, okay? It's not something that I can share with everybody. I will not be doing block therapy here because I am not happy with the way my body looks right now, and I do not feel comfortable sharing my whole body on camera. Hopefully that will change because I have some good news that I'll be able to share with you guys in a few weeks. Now, can we just talk about my makeup today? Doesn't it look so pretty? Look at my eyeshadow. So I picked up the new Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. And I have to say, at first, I was kind of scared of this. I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to be too warm, too peachy. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I absolutely love it. I found Angela Bright here on YouTube. She created this beautiful eye look, and I tried to replicate it as much as I could, and I absolutely love it. I love Angela Bright. I'll put a picture of her YouTube channel right here. She does amazing eye looks, especially if you have hooded eyes and you have a lot of the Natasha Denona palettes. She really does beautiful looks that are wearable and not like, art or runway looks to where it's really crazy and you can't wear it like during the day or even to work. So I really love her, and I did create a look on my own with this that I actually really love too, but I just really love this palette. I think it's pretty. Now, In my opinion, I think that this palette should have been called I Need a Peach, because they're saying that this is a warm nude, a warm neutral palette for all skin tones. And yeah, I do believe that's true, but I think those who have more of a tan to deep complexion, this would be more of your I Need a Nude palette. But however, here's the I Need a Nude palette, and she says it's a sister palette to this. And I actually do agree with that. Now, I think that these palettes would be beautiful wedding makeup palettes because you have your cool neutrals here, and then you have your warm neutrals here. So you can use these on a variety of different skin tones. But I just think it's really, really pretty, and it does complement I Need a Nude. So if you do like warm colors and peachy shades, I think that this palette is beautiful. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to buy any new makeup, but hey, I can't say never. I can't say that anymore, because whenever I say that, I end up buying makeup. But I had some reward points, so I used it with this palette, and I got it for 35 bucks. So I couldn't pass it up. So here is the golden palette, and the golden palette, as you can see, it is on the neutral side too. If you have olive skin tone, you will really love the golden palette. I do love it. Oops, I just nicked my thumb in there. I do love the golden palette, but I'm leaning more towards this I Need a Warm palette versus the golden palette for my personal preferences. And I thought I would love this golden palette more so versus this, but I do love this one more. So let me know if you guys would like for me to create some looks with this palette. I will say I am a bit disappointed with this packaging, because compared to my other Natasha Denona palettes, I would have to say that this one feels cheaper compared to my I Need a Nude. My I Need a Nude palette feels really sturdy. I love how, you know, glossy and soft that it feels. This on the back, it just feels a little bit cheaper than the other palettes. The front is really pretty. I love that. But the back of it feels a little bit cheap. And I noticed that this mirror seems different than my other palettes. It's got a lot more play in it. But anyway, so let me know if you want me to create some looks with this. I love it. I think it's pretty. So if you're on the fence of it, you have to like warm shades, and you have to like peachy shades to know that if this palette is right for you. I can't talk today. So that is it for this video, and I will be back here hopefully tomorrow showing you how I'm going to be using these devices, and look forward to weekly tutorials. I definitely want to get the tutorials of doing the fascia work with the tools, and showing you how I'm going to be using the Epic Skin tools in my daily skincare routine. So, and then I will be peppering in other videos, because I know that, you know, these treatments are really, really simple, and there's not really much for you to see treatment wise. So I'll be peppering in other videos of like my whole entire makeup collection, my skincare collection, hair care and hair tools, body care collection. And those I'll be doing like, you know, separate videos. My skincare collection is probably going to be the longest video. Just to warn you. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I'm so sorry for those of you who are going to be disappointed with me not using the Pico toner, but I will tell you, after we're done with this initial 4 weeks with the Jogues, I will incorporate the Pico toner in there, and we'll get back to some microcurrent, okay? All right, I will see you soon. I love you guys so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.